Okay, Operation Bagration. This is turn 3. Chris hasn't gone yet, but I'm going out to dinner for Mother's Day. Wish your wives happy Mother's Day if you have children. The role for UK getting their tech has really messed both of us up. Anyway, our strategy doesn't quite work if you do that. And you're just annoying me over there, Chaplain, by moving the American fleet back. So, I have 64 to start. I have 2 on tech. That's done. I save 2 and I buy 10 submarines. So, here we go. No attacks. I'm not attacking the United States this turn or Great Britain. What I am doing is these I'm going to chip out. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they're going to the Carolines. Along with this transport with the artillery on it, it's going to go, 1, 2, 3 to the Carolines. So there's 6 transports sitting there. Carriers move to P-44 with the fighter and the TAC on it. Let's see here. Same with these 2 carriers. So here's my, I'll put it over here so you can see it. Here's my fleet. These 2 carriers are going to move to P-44 as well, with the 2 TACs, 2 fighters. And just to discourage you from suiciding your 3 planes and whatever else you have, I'm going to put, what am I going to put? 2 cruisers, no, 1 cruiser, a battleship. 1 cruiser and a battleship and a destroyer. Let's do a destroyer. The rest of the fleet goes to Carolines. Well, let's add a destroyer. Another destroyer. And a sub. 1, 2, no, the sub goes here. Destroyer, destroyer. So, battleship, 3 carriers, 1, 2, 3, tack, fighter in between, fighter, tack, fighter, cruiser, 2 destroyers. And P-44. I have 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna take this dude from the Carolines, load him onto it. Transports. Alright. So 1, 2, 3. Make that guy a chip. So 4 guns. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, sitting on the transports. Let's see here. I'm going to just put these 10 dudes down here in P-14. Infantry from Saka moves to Baratia. What am I doing up artillery moves back from, actually moves into Guangxi from Hunan. Go up one. You can't even see what I'm doing. Artillery went from Hunan to Guangxi. Infantry from Hope to Kwaichao. Infantry from Amur into Hope. So that's another one. Just to be like a cancer, I'm spreading into Kansu. And then these two will go, one will go into Shanxi. This one will go to Honan. Bombers pick up two infantry from Amur and fly back to Japan. Should I move back to Japan or should I go to Manchuria? Going to Gobi. You know what, Zavon, let's go into Yenisei. That way you gotta hit me in order to take your rail. Two attack bombers fly to Japan from Amur. Two fighters fly to Japan from Amur. And a fighter and attack from Manchuria fly to, you guessed it, Amur. One, two, three, four, five. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4. I could do that. So a bomber is going to take an infantry, or two infantry to Okinawa, and the other bomber is going to take two infantry, actually one infantry to Taiwan. Or should I go to Hunan? Let's go to Hainan. Hainan. This guy is still in Taiwan then. And two fighters from Shanxi fly to Amur. Should I go to Amur? These two are going to fly to the airbase from Shanxi. Boom, boom. And then two tacks. I could leave them in Manchuria. Two tacks, two fighters stay in Manchuria. Shanghai. Should have thought about this before I started. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll leave them there in Manchuria. Okay, that's it. Disposition, money. Let's start with Caroline. Caroline Islands has 6 transports, battleship, cruiser, 2 destroyers, 2 submarines. On the transports, I have 8 infantry and 4 artillery. So here's what happened. 2 fighters from the carriers that were here in Hainan flew 1, 2, 3, 4 onto the Caroline Islands. The 2 planes from Shanxi, fighters flew 1, 2, 3, 4, and they landed on the carriers. So that's kind of how I did the logistics of it. I couldn't do it the other way. All right, disposition. Caroline Islands. I have a battleship, 6 transports, cruiser, 2 subs, 2 destroyers. On the transports, I have 8 infantry, 4 artillery. Island itself, 2 fighters and a AAA. Sea Zone P-44, I have 3 carriers, each having a fighter and attack on it. Battleship, cruiser, 2 destroyers. In Hainan, I have 2 infantry and an air transport. Taiwan, an infantry. What is this? Okinawa, 2 infantry and an air transport. Sea Zone P-14, 10 submarines. In Tokyo, or Islands itself, I have 3 AAA and 3 fighters and 3 TAC bombers. Manchuria, 2 fighters, 2 TAC bombers. Amur, 11 infantry. Is it 11? Yep, 11 infantry, a AAA, mech, and a tank. Infantry in Buryatia. Infantry in Dornod. Infantry in Yenisei. Actually, I'll move the infantry from Dornod to Zavon. So infantry in Zavon. That way you have to attack it to take the dollar. Kansu infantry, Shensi infantry, Honan infantry, Hopei infantry. 2 artillery in Anhui. 1 artillery in Guangxi, infantry in Kwaichao. I think that's it. Money. All right. I'm up 2, 3, 4, 5 in Russia. 6, 7, 8. No, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. 14 on the board. So 29 plus 14 brings me to 43. I saved 2. 3. There's 43 plus 2. Plus, I'm still not at war with the United States, nor have I annexed anything there, so it's another 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take that 5, which is a 10 spot. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 60 for next turn. All right. USA.